Where did my teeth go? I don't know. 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 Where did my teeth go? 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 Do any of you know? Where did my teeth go? 'Cause I don't know. Where did my teeth go? 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 I don't know. 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 Where did my teeth go? 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 Do any of you know? Where did my...
Do you do something? I don't know. Do you have any kids? Are you married?
Singular. I'm very singular.
Okay. And
I barely talk for you. I barely children. One boy, one girl.
Wow. Okay. you really look beautiful.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Of course.
So you are eating all, I think. So are you okay?
I'm very, very okay.
Do you want something, anything to drink or something? Oh, seriously? Do you do something, I don't know, do you have any kids? Are you married?
Singular. I'm very singular.
Okay. And
I barely talk for you. I barely children. One boy, one girl.
Wow. Okay. you really look beautiful.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Of course.
So you are eating all, I think. And so are you okay?
By the time you take your hand out of your pocket and receive the ballot paper, you will remember your 1,200. I can assure you.
Wow, mine. So was car. Now what's the school time? Now we employ teacher. Diploma and graduate teacher. Now we employ. Graduate teacher. Yes, we're in Finland. Finland PhD for the child or nursery school. Because that is the most critical period in that child's life.
Basically, you know. So why
the diploma for no. Omuko college, you know, they went with the worst results. I went to be at university. They were only using 4 passes instead of 6.
Okay.
Now, wow, man. So was car. Now, what's the school die? Now,
projects. Where chips compounds and come home. And Juma district assemblies are here and come home. Sebi. Ajanabia and come home. Where in Juma Kasa, Abramia or Mampeni. Nana be brain so Wadaroma. What are you? What are you chinting it me? Yes, and you may now. And to me, one of back home. Maybe kind. A draw. A year for West Africa in Sajani Bini. I will come and say, Hakedia market. Nana, if you are, you see a Tafo market, you see a Sawasi market, you see a Tonsu market, a John Panono. Now, about hospital, you shall say, it's Sewa Hospital, a fire military hospital. Formina Hospital, the Kwai Hospital, Nina Ewa Santa Memoha. Oba Akwaya, Asawasi Town Roads, Swami Town Roads, Tafo Town Roads, Kenya Sea Roads, High School Junction to Janasi Roads, Bomso to High School Road, Kote to Aiduasi to Campus Roads, Emena to Bwedi, Apromasi to Ejiso, Bonray Junction to Bonray Road, Aprede to Pakoso, Tikromba Road to Antoa Roads, Bekwai Town Roads, New Edibiasi Town Roads, Bonfa Junction to Isiwa Road, Bekwai to Isiwa Road, Kumau to Drombonsu Road, Tepamanfo to Subriso to Fanti Road, and we are quite a few nine. Ewo Asante Mamoha.
All right, good evening wherever you are. Good evening. And you may mechiao. Maybe I will be a name insha no page on your kese. Me hope say ye bibia we be aso ekuye. But I was say waba unime eba bedin komo. Bedin the machine gun preacher. I'm bedin the machine gun preacher. And net me wonema ka krebi edimao. Me wa guest many bedin komo fa nema bebre bi hu. Into and never rush it through the newspaper segment, no. Nafi Aquanim. Into Mr. Baby, I will be but to subscribe to Safari TV Africa on YouTube and on Facebook. Nafi Mr. Bomodian Subium. Na subscribe to how do you call it Kevin Taylor with all due respect. And allow Silence TV. Now Onyakupo and Yawo Kessie. Again, within the Masinga preacher. Yawo ensem ketewa bi a yedi ebetudwa na yesu nyama ekoso ewo Ghana, and it's one-on-one with Joseph Honorable Joseph Yamin, and then meneno na ewo program yesu ene yawo nyama kese bi ho a me pese beni ne ka me pese beni di hu komo se ne be ya wo obehu se ne nyama eko na me nso masua bibi afiri mo. And then me take some few time. Now me dey akasa chere nyan mo nkrafo. Nyame mega me. Nkpanye fai wa nye bo amodin. Nye ti ashi. Shi benidi bi ya benidi bi ya Sane ne ti ashi. Ni ne kwa ne bi, ne kwa school ne kwa ne bi ganye noni. Bia ne efe tu mo beni beni sane ko ne yangwe na kai ona esani benines sani yangwe ne yangwe na kai fe mo efe ojuba ofanye ne cheka ne bi beni bi ya ne hwetwon hwemo fachon yes hwemo fachon ni mental makanya ke ne boanye mode kuni ne tiashi ojuba ni di bin sanye fia ne fie you are done. Why we are going on. Alright, mene you no go be bioko ni nke ba chombu mene how we are going on. Machobo no go be bioko ni saning mene oye ni ba wa bojugba mene wo health tip and then you can find wo health tip guava mene guava guava won we guava he ni chum guava ni wo wi o mene ye guava ko ye guava e wa abo ni bi pi mi guava e ba wa abo ni bi pi mi ko ye guava it can eat regularly to decrease your risk of getting organ inflammatory. The leaf can be extracted, boiled and drink to reduce menstrual pain in women. Introduce guava leaf tea in your home and see magic. Into guava no mesrel, bomodia guava no mesrel, and then me come for the amount. Me health tip and ne yadi mau guava. Ne the leaf no esa yare bebre into mesrel no leaf no na faye tea na nom wow. Emma wunya yare nkete bi a emfa o edi o how any nyembebro me say yare no ho a mesrel bomodia say ubebomodin na wanu wedu na sa wo yare. Don't wait until wo yare ansana sabiu wabomodin akope edrechi akwan ade sey a ne ye den sade esey a ne ye den esen se woye ni esey a ne ye den se de ensey na woye ni nti mesrew bomodia na fa tutrim guava no mesrew bomodia ne di guava ni bi ehia pa guava ehia first ye wo Ghana no ye fre guava no agoa ana agova sana ne ye fre na nkran sana ne ye fre ye kasa de di agro na ye kokọ ye nim ni nyama enti no guava no eye pa enti mesre se obemu mbodin no anoti eno amame se de be ya wososo obeye alert ewo enyama bi eni so enkopo nsha no mpegya no yo kese mpegya no yo kese egusu ye koye nim egusu koye nim ene dollar no 6.2 for 6.2 Ghana cedis for $1. Euro ni 7.07 for euro and 8.29 for £1. It is you know baku 8.29 and said abunya pound baku into Mr. Bigusu chirel se mu menhwe oman ni ye bibi oman no kono afi enye seba into Mr. Mamen koje enkrato na meba. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nakupo onsharo peja onyo kese na oma onyama entretene enfamao. Nyuma job ojugba. Nyuma job ojugba no fia no ofio no. Nyuma job ojugba. All right, so let's go to our newspaper segment right quick before I bring my guest in. Newspaper segment before I bring my guest in to come in. How do you call it? Educate us on certain things that are going on. It's important that we understand and we know the very things that are going on in our country. All right, so I'll start with this one. All right, so any government against anti-LGBTQ plus bill will be voted out. Sase mu medwene ho a na eye mesere. Yes, medwene ho na eye mesere. 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 Edi enti na make kasa. Wo asofo na sebe wo mo ewo Ghana no. Enyema a ehia no. Sa nyema no wo mo nye. They don't want to do those things. The very things that are important, they don't want to do them. So any government against anti-LGBTQ plus bill will be voted out. I don't know what this actually means. It doesn't make sense. Okay. So say they are going new. As of no a pushy or mako parliament Eddie memorandum ni enyema akoto ho. Say government be say which government is in power? As of no omo hypocrisy na bi ani o. As of no omo hypocrisy no e bi ani. And they are always going to be hypocrites because nokure fe nokure enya de a wo betumi aka nokure that they won't speak the truth. Any government against anti-LGBTQ plus bill will be voted out. I just wondering, Church of Pentecost wants. Church of Pentecost wants. Now, why? Who is in power? Who is in government? Why are they not talking to the government directly? Because Ekufado brought about all this. I don't want Ekufado wants. I don't want Ekufado say, if you bring this, we'll vote against you. But let me say, if you vote for them or not vote for them, or you want them or whatever, not, who cares? We have a topic on that in a section to ask our guest. So I don't want to hit that too much, but I think as of one, and you may be why I was saying to me, and they may be but they are not saying it. Why are they not saying it? Because they don't care. Amemonu enko yie no, eno no mfa wo mo ho. Eno no mfa wo mo ho. Amemonu ekoso na enye no, emfa wo mo ho. The bad governance and this hypocrisy will still go on every day because we know the country. The country make us say, "Sa hypocrisy way, ebe koso sa." It will always go on. Ebe koso sa. The reason is that it's not only about LGBT, but any government. It's not any government. We have only two parties that come in government. So two parties that come in government, MPP and NDC. Today, it is MPP that is on, and it's MPP that is basically doing this. So why don't you people sit down and want to be interested in kind of straightforward say, Ekufado, enema wo de ba no, ni bebi enema boboko du no, ye be vote against you. Just for him even bringing this out, you need to blame this man for it. And you say any government who vote against anti-LGBT whatever bullshit, and then you need time you be crocro mu Jimmy na mu titi Ghana no. Abremu. U-tag makes a U-turn. You check na. The mama ko check. I could check ama omu enti sa na beba no I could check ama omu enti say U10 munti asembi sisi a they make a be new U-tag for say no madwina.
Do you do something? I don't know. Do you have any kids? Are you married?
Singular. I'm very singular.
Okay, and
I barely talk for you. I barely children. One boy, one girl.
Wow. Okay. You really look beautiful.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Of course.
So you are eating all, I think. So are you okay?
I'm very, very okay.
Do you want something, anything to drink or something?
Oh,
seriously.
So yes, say, yeah, Adriano, I say, shit. All right, so U-Tag makes a U-turn. Now they're not going on demonstration again. No strike. Catholic bishop join fight against Akoto Ampau's group. Catholic bishop, almost say they are going against Akoto Ampau's group. I am a sere, I am a mobile. Cry, say, Messi afim. Aye. Sana dena ye. Sana dena se say aye. Aye. Sana se say adena ye. Aye. Say na aye. Aye. Enti se say no you tag for. Wo madani omo say. O madani omo. And a Catholic bishop so say o ma join the fight no. Na ye ka omo a wo mu ye gay a enye mo Catholic bishops. Enyema abaga na nyina no mude musimu nka bi musimu de mu nka bi enye sa musimu nka bi enye sa musimu nka bi na gay ne se de mu beka wo bonkoso yegusu ye hwemo munjimi nko munjimi nko me bacho yegusu mo amo so nyina che bebia wo ufi bebia wo na me modin mebo odin why I'm still doing this how do you call it newspaper review because me wonyama bebria metumi aka akosi enti no yegusu eko enti mun certain tro mudin bebia wo kasa fi no tro ne enko. This trending issue, this gay issue, it has been on our ears. Today I'm going to talk about it. Our votes not for homosexualism. Really? Our votes. So you voted for the Neko Fado. That's why you have shut up. Jimmy for you simple for Jimmy. Ghana for penny for so for Jimmy. Everybody Jimmy. Yes. I saw for no be more Jimmy. Jimmy a Jimmy. What Jimmy and Kasa. So our votes not for homosexuals. Enti munya amoto te ho na mkoto to ma MPP aga na ebrete mutu mi nka ejimi for most of me anota you don't design so for the eseka mu hunyansa trabal ma yemu manti because asantefo kwa na say aya asofo e wo Ghana asantefo upa agbefo kakra bi upa nkrafo kakra bi agbefo asantefo mu na mai asofo sa ba besin. Enti no our votes not for homosexuals. Church of Pentecost. Our votes not for homosexuals. What Jimmy oh? I'm only insulting you people because our man baby echo no. Our man baby echo no. When be your man no echo. When nyema echo so. And so moya mo se monte. Moya monte. And I bet na ho. Ena deben ena ho nkeka ho. Oh, massa. Time. Asefem. Ai, munhwe nyansa na Jimmy no adoso. Jimmy na adoso. Jimmy no adoso. Ai. CEOs of state institutions. Sami Awuku, Director General NLA. Hey. Hey, Jimmy, wait many time. Minka we want some. Me wo guest you be doing common. Me try say you be rush it very fast. 227,920 Ghanaians blind. Hey! Yes, on the ground. Thank you. 227,920 Ghanaians blind in Ghana, and 579,040 with moderate impairment. enti my research ehu die ha Ghana fo ani. What is bothering Ghanaians? Then e course wo Ghana. Dey ti na manfo ani frefra. I Mummy enka wasem. It's sad. Munye research ni ehu why Ghanaians are going blind. Yes, we need to know. We want to know why Ghanaians are going blind. It's sad. 227,000. 579,040 with moderate impairment, which means they are also running the way to blindness. That's sad. And then our interview. We need to go on. And then boss Kevin, then I need a near break because they know it needs to be done. Baumia. Baumia. They say that why Mobo? Why a Mobuakasa? They say, whoa, we are say, Ufusa when Yatiama, when Yansa, where Jimmy, me say, Sa nobody here, FSA, Ali Mama, or Refi. Daniel say, thank your God if you win. Discuss anti-LGBT plus bill devoid of religious belief. Majority leader. What you're saying? Devoid of what? Master, there is no way even the parliament is sitting on the Bible. Even parliament, you sit on the Bible. Okay? Parliament, you sit on the Bible. So this is a foul play. There is no way you are. There be majority leader. Mr. Why? I don't care about somebody's issue with deism. And I say LGBT whatever. Yes, the me who ni say enya mechi wade enye me who odwan no odwan a wo modada. I've not seen stuff before. What I say me who be that enti no woka say let's argue and debate what will be your actual reason for debating, on what grounds, what will be your canon, what will be your measurement, on what grounds will you be arguing if there's no religion? What was that, Jimmy? When Jimmy more for me say there's no Muslim community that will condone to this. Yes, can you take this to the mosque? Missing ye Christopher, I see a Dunyakupon, yen cranny in a couple chiwadi ne mutantain, and then as of four, as of four, ye nimni diate, it be fan cramay, a fan memato. A fan memato. What I say? A fan memato. As of four, they do it. And I'm asking myself, canon. What will be your canon for this discussion? If you say it should be discussed devoid of religious beliefs. Now, are you telling me that now you don't believe in the Bible anymore? Are you telling me I don't believe in scriptures anymore? So, ko abua bi ho na ko bisa say abua jamwa any abua kramai. Do they sleep together? You can't be a fool and close your eyes. The same pay for no. Bring issues that needs to be discussed. This LGBT thing cry is not that important. Because Jessica and you push him and you people are about ni trisa machine gun. What machine gun? And then me machine gun. Me see the machine gun. Yeah, the two tool machine gun tool. The teeth is a machine gun. These people are taking money and they want to push this country through this evil. So now when it becomes a bill, let me tell you, we are so for not gay, but sorry, them now so worry now. You are going against the bill because America, when they pass the bill that gay people can marry, I'm telling you what happened. We are so for not gay people. Sorry, no, sorry, them not financial gay. No, so you can go to jail for breaking the law. Now listen to Akoto Ampao, Bulu no Abrofo Crown Tibino, or say fornication, adultery, bigger threat to society than LGBT plus. You are a fool. It's not true. It is not true. It is not true. Fornication is a man or a woman that is sleeping with another woman or man that are not married. That is fornication. Adultery is a man or woman married yet still sleeping outside with another person. That's adultery. But my members are Nyankopon himfa no troll. I was Bible say we are fornication a abomination. No. Adultery. He didn't say even it's abomination. It's wrong. But homosexuality is an abomination before the Lord. So what do you know bodam na wunim de obeka me ka de obeka. Don't come and say what you come and say. You can't come and say whatever you wish to say. You understand? You cannot say that gayism is gayism. You cannot. There's no way you should say that fornication and adultery is much dangerous than LGBTQ plus. Even your doctor's ready. That's what you should ask yourself. Ask yourself, are your doctors ready? What's your son paying for Jimmy 47? Mutu a lot call me. What's about the boys in what's we are here? Raping boys and giving them money. And you people are sitting here talking about this. Yeah. So the way rituals. Because Mimi Huye, there are so many guys that are gays. Well, Abrofi, well, my year all their life. Baby, chrome it's bad though. But why does Lord come and sleep with these boys and their life becomes an end? Why does their life end? And you people don't like telling the truth. And now I can see that even the Church of Pentecost is a tribal bigot. It's a tribalistic society or church. Because they can't stand up and speak the truth the way it's supposed to be. They can't. Because what would you say? We will vote out any government that opposes anti-LGBT. There's no government on. It's a good government that is on. Fire your weapons and your ammunition towards Akufo-Addo and MPP. Please. Yes, and that's the truth. That's the truth. Your government is bringing an abomination. In case you people don't know, when Muhammad was a president, they pressured him like that. But Muhammad never agreed. Yes, Muhammad never agreed. They pressured him. In case you don't know, Obama pressured Muhammad. I'm just letting you know. They pressured Atamils. Kufuor also. Why is only Akufo-Addo doing this? And oh, me catch them say papa ni papa de monya no te mumfa. Pentecost quiet tribalism. Pentecost, we will vote out any government. What government? There's only one government now that is running the country. That is Akufo-Addo's government, MPP government. Only them. Why can't you be honest and say Akufo-Addo will vote you out? It's the agenda. Voting them out or not, they know how to steal. And when they stole the election, none of you came out and spoke. None of you. Okay. None of you came out. Tribal bigots. Tribal bigots. Yes, tribal bigots. And I'm saying it again. Discuss anti-LGBTQ plus. There's I and O and U and everything on it. Devoid religious beliefs. Dan Durua. Kinky like you. We kinky papa. What's that? The finder, 2,126 killed in 9 months. Yeah. Now they are turning emerging mining sector in northern Ghana to be regulated. They are taking it to northern region. They are going to destroy the northern region too. Akufo-Addo. Yeah, okay. I don't even waste my time for this one now. I don't waste my time, cry. Go for way. I'm going to be for the papa be and Ghana. Nkwasi asem na da nkwa. Chronicles go against anti-gay and risk our votes. Erade. And risk our votes. Hey, Erade. Me can dem cry. Eti nkola ni so say eyi mbai monti. And Colani say, "Ala what I tell you, I come with you, mono. It almost a movie." Go against anti-gay bill and risk our votes. How stupid can you be? You should be saying that we are going to remove you anyway because you have not done a good job. That's what you're supposed to say. It means everything that is going on in this country, as bad as it is, education, farming, tribal church of Pentecost. And then the Pentecost as anti one out of war with the catch Pentecost and Cranibe Pan or my father Pentecost Paida and Cranibe in Cranibe. I saw them na Mr. Coupon be what I was at free. I saw them. Kind of waste. It's a waste of time. Yes, it's a waste of time. Yes, it is a waste of time, and I'm not afraid to say it, and I will say it anytime that I have to, because I can. I can say anything that I want, because as I'm not making no quarry. Yes, no quarry. Akwa we mihuna na mbuafu. Akwa we mihuna na mbuafu. Wasa education. Wasa ko same energy. Inti misro we de mo spare me nka na sem why. Ai, ne huni se tattoo. Me nka na sem, me waste me time crank na sem. A useless man. Adwini bi ni tirim. Go to redevelop a brick gardens. How are you doing that? Eh? How are you doing that? A brick gardens in the other wall. What else is there in the other wall? You can't develop or create any other thing for tourism. All right. One D, 1F Razak praises Ghana Exim Bank. Yo, Exim Bank. Ghana hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. I rather. He gets 2 judges to review opponent's landmark victory. This is where I always say, MPP4. Me say, if you don't understand, if you don't understand the persons that actually are MPPs, me catch no, won't just say that. They just don't understand the fact that Oponi was victorious in everything. Now they are finding new judges, just like they did in Chichikata. And watch this. They have not finished Oponi yet. Yes. And these judges that are coming to do a bid. And so what is that? They will find every way to make sure that they will jail Oponi. Yes, to review Oponi's landmark. But see, who are MPP now and who to about Masakwasi for MPP won't so now? You have a problem. You have a problem. You have a problem. They will not, arrest their criminals. Oponi court, even in MPP, no, we hear the same thing for to Chachuchikata. Yes, same thing. It's what they're doing to Chachuchikata. Oponi. They don't like the way they have finished Oponi. They won't finish it even more. Pampe Ajua Safo deserts ministerial post and flees Ghana. So omunyomako yi. Omunyinako efenese. Na obi ade na bebia yi. Ai. Sa ne beba no. Ajwa Safo. E flee oko. Oko chere. Oko chele. Enti munyano no ye de obeye. Se de dia na ye. Ai, ene ka di ne ho nkomo. Enti na sem kwa de me ha me ho nka too much. There be me ha no nka too much. All right. Enti no you go so aye hwe de I'm almost done. So I'm going to invite my guests to be coming in. Yes, I'm going to invite my guests to come in. I me share un cry. I sana aba. I the no and one esi no. I esi. Now before that, let me play you something very 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 quick. Okay, let me play you something very very quick so that you will understand. But your tiase mami. That particular MPP for Mutia by me. Nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. They don't respect anything. Yes. Shadi
Asampa FM 94.7. All talk, all day.
Honorable Edu Akwa about it saying, confirm my president nominee for Anyaso Tuum, no? Much Wabanetiano.
The only thing with them is the phone with that speaker, HSM, no Casay. Maintaining for phone and Taremaso, a year we can say more. That told me that is Wabani. A year 11 no, and 9 years. And yes, I'm here presiding member no. Me na man share my microphone no, and so. And it's a bit of like and it's a winning and so country. You know, because in free hospital, but you know, because
Now, what? Let me cry. Mr. Fatami. Colleague assembly members now. A bow and as a why a bow.
me patron Crawford a boy, me no. Baako yɛ owura bi yɛsi afɛ no Baba Seidu a ɔyɛ MPP Deputy Regional Secretary.
Deputy Regional Secretary.
MPP.
Baba Seidu.
Me patron wana.
Ɔno bu wo bi.
Ɔbɔ masotro eyewitness yɛ sɛ ɔno bɔ me maako se.
Hey. Ɔbɔ waso bi nsia.
Me patron wana saa na ɔwɔ nhwɛ na ɔwɔ kan.
Wow. Na wa wante.
Me patron sotro no deɛ na me ti but ɛnyɛ mfiri ɔbaako fo hɔ. Regional organizer Frank Obin. Now, I hope I'm Mr. Frank Obin, a youth organizer. No, me to Abamano. Me na me swano a year to my diet to Abana. And so I would give my new or my sumo to test every café, said they actually attire. And one woman, the Mabamian, I call me Kano or no, deputy Nasara coordinator. Ana opening dia na mo dra me wo man ntimi mpese me di ndi betupa e so tu ni na wo ma ya se
Na no ko no ko na
owura ba ko yo fe no Abubakar ana ba ko de Hamza no ka say ifri fiara ndi sinne ba bi amida ye ni me ma on ni ba bi am wo o san se on ti me kufia on be ma me asida no
na me pacho wo as presiding member no wo say MPP ni
me pacho me MPP ni pa me former communication officer me na me ye Greater Accra nyina movement I friend say movement for Bawumia 2024 me na me on chairman and the national PRO
and wo say presiding member wo Anyaso Tuum
me pacho and assemblyman wo Olebu
and accusation against you, they say, one Shama assembly members name vote yes.
No, dear, me no case, me now on board, me in Shada Musao. It will be our friend on bachelor, me bonnie, and me in Tia. You bore me so many
crowns. In what hospital?
The Pachomako Hospital, case in it was so to police station.
How much you be?
Me no case, dear, Sabita Fletcher. It means slightly for attitude and to be. I don't know.
Me patrol in this year no the nominee no share percentage na saying yes votes no percentage na saying
yes vote no sabi mass you correct yeah because I work class 2 yeah mass yes 9 plus box equal to 20 find the box tonight a box near 11 yeah nice so you have 45%.
45 meaning say when you 2/3 no no so one cross 50% no in way total rejection
but yeah mra ne chere say o ye ni akuma me mpa abone say o mampeni be san a renominate no na say bi o ha ya fe ne aka
nipa say enyo on na ye incumbent no mebo
be incumbent Dr. Emmanuel Lamke de o say be ma be ye bi wa me ye ni na enti ono de wan fani di ankokora bi
it way nipa for kra
nipa chawani ma niwa
na say ya na wo kasa
pacho me no kasa phone no e da speaker nti say won temi nkan ya fa che me na ma sono me di phone ni tare ho a na eye me ya yie pa
ya ho me so na asan atiko enti asumbo say do you so anyway
could see saying on Assembly FM.
Nipa yi abo baba say do so John baba say do so nya baba say do yi so de baba say do abo akwara so ma appoint me fa phone intare na so ba ko 6 hello president member ni
that's one ya mira
it will say ebro no na ama o kasa yes ahun
me obi a me kasa was so but I'm so speaker na me dey afternoon tea na won share den tea yin
yeah but so when ya dey awon kikem enya wo normal kasa ni
me da bi me jo ma panta no papa bi wa ye ho na enra odi abibidru etwema me ma afedi me ho se mitimi credit
whether yako why yako kafra obey kafra
Asampa FM 94.7. All talk, all day.
All right, so this is how it's going. All right, this is how it's going, and I have my guest on the line now, and we're going to start our interview. And we're going to talk about all things, a lot of things. So, guys, welcome, Yamin, Honorable Joseph Yamin. Yes. We are going to welcome him at this moment to basically get to know what is going on in the system. You see who the ECOSO EWO system anymore. Okay. Honorable Yamin. I doubt to Minka.
Yeah, the phone guy.
Good. Only not on here.
Well,
we I say.
Yeah. Yes, for security reasons.
Code, Matthias here. I mean, I catch you long time ago. All right, Aja, wait there, Aquaba. Yeah. You say there, yeah, can't some says, you say, a second, a kufa, a woman, and yeah, I'm gonna for your watchery. You watch your papa, be a my corner, and yeah, papa, crack, and then LGBT, that thing can say, our Ghana. But Mr. Me my who Yamin is. Honorable Yamin. Me pacho my just some brief who Honorable Joseph Yamin is. So that viewers will understand who we are talking to. I know they probably know you. It's pacho my a little brief about you, Kakrebi.
Okay, yeah, that's it. you knew how brief it can be, but yeah, yeah, got any. When this year was two
That's right.
parliamentary candidates of other sections,
I see.
and another year regional secretary of the NDC, was Chancery.
I see.
And then any other one, the medium Mahama, a man, a best of the deputy minister for youth and sports. And it's I call Chancery for the deputy minister. Abiding. My worry, our mommy,
Hey, any one did you
call a story. But they said that we are
Hey! Yay!
we are the I see basically, you know, the people go over a man kind of summary of.
Oh, to me, if that's good enough for you, I made me feel say it's okay. And the day now joining NDC, what made you join NDC and Kasa as a party?
I think come by in the era of the AFRC and June 4th, the PNC era. And you know, a binary meeting where you run as a bank. And fortunately for us, we are now balance, we have a family, we are and that time, PNC can let a run into sugar buying almost every time they are now over. So you got the opportunity to see him. The growing up now you are developing interest in buying. So at the time one you need to, you know, like I say, a buyer a 6 and not the interest. But when this you to about in 2000, and not seeing someone MPP, but we have not seen MPP before. Means someone no more can. Maybe within the first year of the MPP administration, you're not on one year. Now you're clear, say no, Ghana 4 years and so almost to about here, NDC, government. So there will be a argument that at that useful age, you get me the holding aboa the way of Professor Mills. Another time where the NDC.
I see. Oh, network.
Now, our quest to see Professor Mills as president again. Emma, near there too active in the political sphere. And no, and let's find the quality you know about when the people began to see quality, leadership quality. So as as early as 2004, I think I was about 27 years at that time. Now, party fell on me to become the parliamentary candidate for Kwada, a stronghold of the MPP, an area and this media settled being interest for the MPP. But as young as I was, still under 30, I had to pick up the mantle. And that, my father said, I'm not that encouraging you, to enter politics. The real moment, you know. And if you are a woman at that time, if we say no, you're guided to we are or potential to be somebody or potentially as a leadership potential. And the performance in 2004 elections, you know, now almost time and the mandate to do again in 2008. And at that time, I don't with me the party about power. I don't be were among the few people that not spearheaded the elections for the NDC. When the power 2009 the party saw in me some politics here. And now almost to Obama to become the youngest regional secretary ever in Ghana and last country. And so through that time, let's just say, a very out and out politician now. So Sakrawi what make me a success led me into politics and choosing the NDC over the NDC.
Okay, so Epson Kabisa Media Bissau, another question coming down, but I'm say me share send ya way you wait and one a see efa kusiwa. So I'm going to omit that one because I can be Bissau say what achievement NDC mu ye den. But partially I'm say what sign where ye be anwa come. I can be Bissau say what achievement NDC mu ye den. But I'm say one can say where ye be anwa come. You have basically answer some of those, unless you still want to answer to that. If not, that we can go to the next question. Okay, let me out here. Oh, network. Okay, Joseph Yamin, Honorable Joseph Yamin is going to come back again. He is going to come back again. Yes, he's going to come back again. So, onimu pa nti any big deal. Oh, okay, all right, honorable. Let me say Bisa say, what have you achieved in the NDC? But let me say, question that Bisa previously, why ye be ano, and answer still you want to answer that.
Like I said, my mayor parliamentary candidate, my rising to become a regional secretary, after for your deputy minister, and I'm no secretary. May a member of the communications in the national communications team or NDC. I have achieved.
You are one of the. You are also one of the few sports ministers. What call sports ministry? Ibiamba. Yamfa bibia antomuso.
That's right. There will be something as so the idea is for someone being and it is a very home meeting for deputy minister you can so they call limit to for the first time you speak director who will not be one
Hey.
And if you see from you see it say after they were not very comfortable. And then you're on for staff no military but Yamin But when I was leaving the ministry, I still say I also ministry where not only the opportunity that into among nipa the year who they would wait to say at one time. Majority of them will tell you that Yamin is bad.
I see.
Because I am the type you can easily work with, and I'll give you all the links to get. But I did about a here, so you have to give me the reward. And if you don't give it to me, you have a problem. But apart from that, you need to be able. So no wonder that they can be any for enough. This may be like I said. I mean, I mean, for records, more you find anything. Probably the only minister man call for allowance. The title, the minister, I mean, I'm a don't, and I'm a woman about to show me. Now, the law, hospital bills were supposed to be borne by ministry. That is not bill now too. I mean, young other I can pay for my wife's responsibility. And I didn't. So community do they will tell you when 20 minister is here the man, they are innovating and because when they told me that they want to innovate it, then the first one and neighbor. So why should I innovate it? Let's move into it. But it will be any probably I'll be the only person. And it was shocking to the ministry to say, if I, and at a certain point, they will come and convince you why I want to innovate it. I say,
Wow. Now say we are preservationist. We preserve idea. You like to preserve.
That is me. That's the other side of Yamin people don't know.
Yeah.
And so what that we are interested in is well, look at something again. I don't tell you. Yamin is the only minister of our number to Indian. Yes, indeed.
Wow.
The fundamental story we were answering.
I catch it.
The day minister, youth and sport. Now, he did traffic with the bird, the year number two. Number one. Number one, now, if you have Bangalore. Number one, West Newton. Now, how to nana, the then IGP. Now, the Salian of fire, he did traffic with the first. No siren, nothing. The person who does no one can have anything. So that's being my sense. Now, one time, we normally late first. But you want to who say IGP, you go to any car, and they say, but almost time you want to catch a driver to follow. And I'm a driver, you will. So there's an offense that convoy for now. So, if we have IGP car, I could know any what I am police next to ordering the car behind. That is in the car. Pack. Inside.
Never carry out.
I'm going to say, okay, IGP so on the country because to get back. I mean, the car that is following him to get back. Now, the country IGP said, you know, offend them, I don't offend them, to only until you do anything. And so, IGP told me that, well, the day I'm still here, don't area. And I need to request for so that at least, you know, I never did it. About censoring media phone will always tell you that the program we are in everybody you need to be there before you come. About the answer, you go for a and I'm always on time.
I see.
This is how we live our life, as simple as we have been. And this is our young thing.
That's good. Now we mami fa we infectory and family because we there me plans me bisa but o can say me bisa me bisa kona question back na me ba o send ya wutie ya o respect rules no menim say wutna US ha check akra da say o ba US and now to kwan ko another country bi ko tna wo kakra I don't know is that the reason why also what that because and then members of parliament no they don't want to join the line. They want to just pass by. No, they go. Respecting for yourself to preserve and to be down to earth when it comes to when you are in a high place.
Well, they did more than 2 continuous months aside from all my life. So okay, can't and I don't do as I do outside people out of my 40 plus years and I do what that is. Unya, there 5 years. 5 years.
I see.
But I do as I do after. I go through there. My maximum brutally share 1 month.
I see.
I see. One sometimes in 2 or 3 years. And Sana, but I said the most part, from the album training.
I see.
Marathon is nice. I know there's so much discipline in the band. Yeah, you have a fun of time. Not almost to see it to say that for. You really get the idea to say that. You have a fun of the idea to see what. Oh, my goodness, really. Almost video training center. Again, it is you yes, you also so but I see on time. All these things. Then, the last point of this is that at a very early stage, and I agree on from that time, respect of humanity, they are a year past of past. When you say, no matter the situation, you are still somebody. And said that the cat and one you of the back of one day as a politician. Of course, when your party is not in power, you come back. And that guidance principle, and the boy, I didn't let politics change me. He didn't mean influence and also and you one person and 3 minutes and never got into do a function. What you about there, I could that but when I'm in life,
That's
right. The by the woman in life. The better woman elected to only found a woman in the time to never the forces, but they were not beginning yes and for and that was how I lived when I was a minister. And that's how I live now. So it didn't change me. It didn't change me.
That's good.
That is power.
Yeah. So that it's yeah. Yeah, pa. All right, Honorable, maybe some question. Since you are talking about respect, your convoy, this let's talk about Ekufado's luxurious travel. Let's hit that a little bit, because senior working as a minister, what the minister paying? Inti mibao, wono that should be ubedi president or travels or convoys. How will you do it?
Well, you see, at certain points in life, you are in a hope, but you didn't know.
That's right.
Some of us growing up, we were told that the people are president, or your minister, or any teacher. We were told that your minister, when you are buying a car. So, if a never be a president, now, the way you are buying your that extent, it tells you that you sorry, honey, a kid and run, never pray. And I said,
they cooked
no,
up
I
those
don't
things
want to
then.
believe that because I think that the truth the amount of Ghana. And just a bra NDC so 2000 NDC up in 2008 2009 Ghana Revenue Authority almost to be a people of family but I mind you but also I had to attack no okay which means that the corruptible person was more for but not yeah my have to say after one of the now when you look at the president's Bagan's lifetime everybody now I have a hotel no wonder Trump when I was in America the former president of Africa she's cool sometimes only justified in calling us youth names because our thinking faculty so we say the problem
That's right.
and another down to people is doing it to be doing it. Now, who is that Ghana? I hope you Ghana to take a car. What's the Ghana? It's so serious.
Yes, yes.
Now, who is that another name for? I want to COVID. COVID, I bet the economy.
And drunk, I want to be that.
I asked myself, say, in COVID time, the ENT here and my 4 activity, ENT more than 4%. But you didn't get it, here for presidential jet. Simply because one thing wants to travel with a larger delegation. Now, by force, we prepare for a larger delegation. The president can decide not to move with anybody because in governance, and we move Ghana as part of the international community. There was an embassy in almost every country. You be able to do it because in governance, states are represented by embassy in other states. I mean, the over America to say, Ghana ambassadors to the United States of America. In the office for you will have to be brilliant. So if the president is traveling to the United States of America, now of Ghana for way to the state. There is the ambassador, there is the staff of the embassy, which we are follow on them. Not on no about joining. So when we talk about a larger delegation, that doesn't mean if I'm putting us down for
Ɛsɛ na ano yi ɔba ɔde Ebola boys bae ɔde bola bets bi bae.
that's it. So it tells you that our Penino on being Ghana, on an buying for one being Ghana. When it comes to Ghana for a year, media, it's COVID to type to. But when it comes to one say media, then they forget about COVID. And see, people tell you, there's no sense in going to buy a presidential jet to do it, especially when the presidential jet now and sell and yes, it is taking some other head of state. Liberia, Ghana and yes, Liberia, but Liberia do not have a presidential jet. And when they are president, because of whom we are one to Ghana jet is the one in the president and another down to a people, they really can't change the phone. With the jet that cannot fly another down to a people, it is able to fly George Kenya. So if a bit near fly George Kenya, then it means it can fly another down to a people. So at this critical moment, the middle of Bible look at her. But who said, very strange, there may be a friend in Nehemiah, in the book of Nehemiah. At the time when Nehemiah, no, yet the governor of Israel, not the walls of Jerusalem. So he went to Israel to rebuild the wall of Jerusalem. Now, Christiana was the man at that time. He rejected it. Reason or they rejected it and said, normal at that time, Israel was with him. So let's look at the rebuilding it. The rebuilding it means that a document or a fire or a labor. And he said, now we did this income. Everything after block we dead at the account. So let's build it. Now we build the wall of Jerusalem. Now you need space the country. I pay the taking one and enjoy the president. So that answer it has been there for anybody to also take it and make good use of it. So even if a next, can say that the presidential gets not sent, and then you want to ask yourself, say, at a time one, you have $3 million to complete Kumaru Hospital and John Mahama here. Now, all you do is 70% before and done in 3 million dollars in hospital na some room 5 years in contract be uncle. Meanwhile, you bet me 100 plus million dollars. Yeah, the cost of hospital. Are we no? I'm sure there's something wrong with that as a country. Now, Okasa, young choir man, and Okasa, you what I said to you. When everything is in at the end of the it is only in Ghana. And now, everything is in the idea and in family a boy and somebody in a big month. It is only in many parts of the country. And that is an engine of our class of rights to work. Sometimes it is a need to but whom we to be about here. And sometimes it can be a man old how to do it. And so, Baba Catcher of the media. Because there is this mentality that in Ghana, meaning is always right. And so you can't speak against the oil.
That's it.
But at certain times, if one of the other today there are a lot of abandoned hospitals. And then in a woman said, now the doctor of people are started store for agenda 111. But to me, come in. would have tried no being to yeah, that's because there's no money. And now I'm saying, you can find a hospital. People are dying. Yàrá ẹni kọ́ ẹsẹ̀ ìkú Ghana ni o. Obi kú sometimes yàrá your friend of malaria. It should be the last sickness to kill anybody in Africa. But yàrá ní treatment pupa. But it's killing us because hospitals ní ìlú náà ní pàtàkì kọ́ àmì rẹ̀ lè do it. Yàrá kìtìkìtì ìṣe malaria fever are killing people. And they are hospitals. The German are coming. We are not in any way prioritizing it. No more. You hear me say, or my you say, or call America, or none, or free America about New York 9-10 hours. And the Baba be doing no what things to do. Until two the son of the plane no on the return. Tower in the only thing that the young pastor clean tower. No one seeing that. So, in the wisdom of another dance of this water and the MCP, or Mantiniba, who is very review, a more important than 30 million Ghanaians. So, we have to be there.
All right, doctor. What have been trying to know? Your time, no, yeah, you have some music, but say, I may know me, no, but I, a friend is saying, calling segment, but to be my choir, Nanka in your calling segment together. Now, me mancro for on Besso no Casabisa question, because we'll catch you with Bisawa. Now, what will be a question, but yeah, question. Mr. Wo, a man for say, NDC4 in Parliament. Be are disappointing because they are not asking for accountability of this new patriotic nonsense. Nemo more or more expenditure and it's anyamano. Where your friend finance minister no la to her, your friend defense minister no that to her, your friend interior minister no so that to her. Mr. I mean, what is your take on that? Do you believe say NDC for more minority also will be accountability and my government and national they are not doing it? Do you think it is true, or I mean it could be said there are some relaxes in the system and I say what is going on?
Yes, it is the offer or mobile staff consent. More every legitimate right to act and after to get to it. Now, where I see a problem, both sides. Yenya is parliament. We are not well informed, well educated as to being a member of parliament in the area. Any being
yeah.
And now, members of parliament are also not in any way trying to understand what the ordinary person also sees.
Yeah.
Because if you don't tell me your failure, I won't be able to understand. Maybe this is the first time you'll be to see a friend hand. And there are certain things we are done for the brain, expect to say, oh, we are here. Then you know, and that's the years and years. The answer, you find it possible. But the apostle of parliament will be upon one by simple majority, and you will be also by certainty. And to deal with me, will be upon one. This will, for instance, be a third of talent, now 1/3 of talent, and start the working level. And they give also a technical by perfect. The big thing, Amaya. So those things, and what you see there, deal where a new way I ain't me, how a batch. is it among the a year by simple majority and now a year by a year sensitive? The year simple majority entity will 1% over MD. Entity a category in I a poor guy, they are no cover to bed and but you need to a state where bill be about, for instance, a Japan bill, entity work it out. But at that time, the entity forward the protection. If you work it out, right, and you still have the numbers to carry out a year. But the next parliament will be able to take. It means that at that stage, not a combatant,
Work out bar.
Majority no work it out. Now you are working out, and that is where the big engineer said, oh, they are not serving our interest and they are not doing it. But as it stands now, my little plea to members of parliament is the difference before one, they should understand it because the people want to see different things. But probably that different thing will be open to me together. And also, when you have a book, you say, look, your expectations are too high.
That's it, doctor, that's it. The obu kwa, you be able to come, mamo. You be able to say, and so in other fact, we know that that is not their job. But when we to me a lobby, ama bibisa akoso ewo kroni.
Yeah, you always say, when we want to be a member of parliament, we should be able to understand the member of parliament inform you of the kind of promises out there to pay. So, one yes, I dear one. I saw a push out about person one. Now through Uber, Georgia, another Atlanta, Delta, please you go to the Ampa. Now, Obama get to know their agree to that.
That's it.
Or the program, no, for yeah.
We're breaking the heart. Why we not money?
That is where you get to know that your promises to be made.
That's right. Yeah.
I think the ordinary person one will feel disappointed in the members of parliament. Or you're right, because when they put Obama a member of parliament, but the member of parliament, in this way, mark a kind of when he is making certain statements or allegations against you. No more, only now, but I'm sure the more we get to understand what goes on in our parliament, people will begin to understand and see that, well, we are too harsh on the girl. And that's because you time I ever there was this notion out there that the NDP was on the committee, a captain or more M1. They are rejected out there. And that misinformation was put out by Paul Adam watching on Metro T. The committee on poor body, the NDP for 15, NDP for 15. Committee come and also Kapuna, NDP for 15. And it's one to be the NDP for Naka to the and that sank into the head of the masses. So, Obia who said, can Korea were born. Already Ghana, a finance minister, Neo Master, into 8 years. My of but that was so easy. They were out from the team necessarily and one automatically either they are rejected. Let's say they know that from the team for and rejecting one with the 50% which they have already. This is a cough floor. That is it. So members the committee there. Here in the floor, no, a form to about it means that they rejected the handicap. But they didn't have the outright power because MPP voting now stood on their ground and also yes. And NDP want to say we get 50%. In the 50% we are young family and yet plenary. Not in nine to the other. We have a single majority. MPP want to know what single majority at that time. And he never fought. So that among people's expectations, are for sure. And to me, we still have a long big goal, but full head is there.
But doctor, my Mr. question was a refi. My question was on the no sorry, but Obi say how Akumsin. They could have dropped that woman because she had a court case. She had other things going on with Sa Bulina, Obula, man for Shisha, man for Namakoto to na adieno. So couldn't they have done anything? And as a matter of fact, why does the president like dumb people to be in sensitive positions? I don't get it.
Well, you see, the own penalty, will be penalty. And in this world, also be aware, it's not bad as oh, I'm in you, be man, you know, open to
Aye, there's also a good.
so then the point of that. But in parameters, you also, oh my, Yama, you know, open, you see, I don't yeah, then you are forced to fall in line. And see, if finally now the friend, of course, you want to fall almost two about here, that was probably almost in a
okay, you're funny say the number of people that voted for him, even if which the MPP had over NDC, why did they get extra the one from NDC over 160 votes for her?
Okay, so you see, how soon are you wrong? The point is that members of parliament, they didn't go against the party's decision. They only went against the grassroots expectations. NDC as a political party and the structure, they keep a position clear. And here we are signed by the General Secretary or the National Council or the National Communication Officer. That is where members of parliament, hear something different, and then you will say, or go against the party and decision. In the ministry, the party didn't have a position. Party didn't make any position. There, my name is Emma. A individual position and another. For instance, make and we like somebody and we not like somebody. And my reason I'm will not be the same reason I want to be there. So when my minority or more approve MPP by the NDP position, they have not violated any party principle because I didn't have anything. For instance, the party had a position. And the party position was that we are messing up. If you're managing to non-cost one and messing up. And before members of parliament, ever approval. Now, I think the General Secretary has issued a statement to that effect. So, party, minority forum, did what the party wanted. And I'm fact, of course, one more messing Ghana, a branch at a son of 70 cities, a son of 140.
But Dr.
And then
Yamin,
you said,
Doctor, would you letting me know this? Me, I didn't know all this. You may be why and then what kind? It's a shock to me. But why should they make a stand say we're messing it up to the uncle say the binka? I ain't yebre. Or chibebre adwasu bebre.
but the point is that Omanpenin and I going to over to town. And as we started, yes, Senator Prague, they still have that single majority. Oh, you know,
understandable.
Nipa no wabon ontini mmoa ba so si ono an na kere si MPP fo na ewo ho ni na yan tani bia wo MPP no a o bit my finance ya na de mo man nko
so you know when you say you have educated us today pa just this little
probably one of the times we need to do it in a way. So when we don't give the members of parliament the chance. And like I'm saying, members of parliament also don't. I was said, almost here to say, look, sometimes you understand your expectations, you know. You're right to be expecting that. If you know when you have a president for what it is to mind, then actually, people will begin to understand them. That they are putting. But when you don't, who says you are a member of parliament, nobody has the right to criticize you. And they all criticize you, and like I said, probably won't tell what you are rather
making it, you are expanding the issue more bigger and wider. But Doctor, my other question too is that so me feel say your parliamentary candidates, not candidates, your parliamentary members now or more parliament in Siano. Me feel say they are doing a disservice to our country. Why am I saying they are doing a disservice? Because bills be bar, you are a representative of a people. That's what I say. Don't you think, say the people have a right to know? Maybe constituency me can say US I say obo pass no more person pass a bill before immigrants. They wanted to give about 11 million people, immigrant visas now they are not to meet instead of bringing people from outside. And so what happened was that Omo imagine say Abrofo nebo Kroman your imagine say no, they won't agree. Congressmen must fail it from that place. It's a congressman bia wo be pass sa ye omo mesin ko ne omo people no ye be vote against you. And I want to say as don't to be ko ekululu bia emfa bi hihiem. No about Senate so representative on the area. If you go and vote for it, we will remove you. And it's the people's power. And I have to the politics, or more your way when you know when you're voting, you know how it is. Ain't the identity na woman for respect Emma woman represent you or mono and kind manipani the duty of a member of parliament and the bills that they vote for and the bills that they vote against. Because fine, it could be a party issue, but after elections, it should be a national growth system. Sorry. It's identity that parliamentary candidates who don't be crowd on their behalf. Come ho, Koboja, Munkoya announcement was high information system say, Bill Yabasi, Yen Kegu and I say, Yen Kembrem. Don't you think that when they start educating people like that, some misconduct in your marketing get the Panama, the powers of the member of parliament?
Well, see, okay, Americans 200 plus years of and they have to put under 40 years.
It could be that still though. Because I may be a member of parliament. I know I owe my people. Meaning say be owe my people. And bill be bar. Fine, it could be a party thing. Party because I say. But I will say a money we have to educate the people. It could be done. every member of parliament can do. You can have an assistant or beer. I mean, honestly, we'll crew money information. No, why they getting crop? I think it can be done because I see some places be a while. Yama musika some fanko ye juma. Na my juma. Budis can come my juma. Na most of this kind of be good get fund mu. Their car and will be good get fund mu. Meanwhile, there's a school over there that is breaking apart.
Yes, and I think America said we will get there if we continue a democracy. Because they will put to be every 4 years we are more updating of our America. We talk about elections. Of course, to America. After every 4 years, we are talking about this one. And what are the institutions?
Is it a citizenship test now?
No, they can't American election.
Okay.
Right. This be over the barbecue and the America. The American election. Now opportunity. That's cool. And when you look at America for quite a part of the ability, and then you understand that practicing one thing for a long time, some bit of perfection, not strict perfection, because there is another reason issues as to how the American system was made for long to become president. Then it tells you the system here is what
perfect.
And yet perfect. But at least structured, are built to a point that to be a unity. And you cannot bypass and yet any system to favor it. Because they are here for a very long time. So we are still building it. And at any point, we are building the major and undue advantage to enter into the system and benefit from one as a benefit of the party. So what you are bringing on board is one of the few suggestions. You see, when it gets to the point, the party should be so strong as well as the government, because a party and a war to govern.
That's right.
But maybe I know what to say. Party never a buying one. Party no a buying your holding party. When you are a party person, you still have to go and beg a minister and sign a deal. You say, oh, what do you want for because at that time there is a government, there's no party. But I'm not sure today, America, Democrats in that and you want to tell me that the Democratic Party, a binary system, is so powerful than the party itself. It's not possible. But you do that thing.
That's right.
And that is where you have to get people who are in the effort among yourself.
That's right.
Who will make these things work. There should be the party, but there should be the government, there should be the party. I would say to be who you want to for you.
That's right.
So the party people will not overlap onto government. Now government will overlap party. So there was a party here no will do it. There was a government here no will do it. That's the point. But in our part, and yet a binary is always powerful than the party when the party is in power. Because a one to put president appointment a year more. And to also pay yes. Meanwhile, the president is also the one for 9 the party takes it. What do you mean get president?
That's right.
So we need executives that they understand these things and can lead a certain structure and check the presidency in government. The party should be able to recommend the sacking of any minister to the president, and within a space of a minute or two, or this one is coming because it's coming from the party. But mostly it doesn't happen like that. If you want to say no, and say that young you speak that. So when you compare it to America, but I'm sure we'll get there and very soon.
Okay. All right. So our time is still moving. We have some few minutes to manipulate here and there. Let's hit LGBTQI whatever. What is your take? I don't hate them. Mimi hate you mo. Yetimu ha. Uwejumem is there. And the people say about Ghana, no, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, constitution, yeah, society, no, it has not allowed those things to be openly done. But 5 minutes before breaking the MHD.
Well, in I too, as Christians, we should love them and be able to pray for them. Yes, it's too almost try so they will get out of situation. Some of them are some of them are upbringing the human and a manufacturer. So you cannot force them to be there. But you see, idea in Nico, found a special point to be. But ya kata same way said, and now the damn to people. The Uko now to see interview our year or Al Jazeera in 2017. This year interview needs more. Then you come to understand that and now the damn to people now you make sure LGBT is included before the leader. Probably or money or more was some now, Al Jazeera interview. I mean, we can say, why are you not impacting LGBT? What is about to happen? And what the relation? Yes, it can't go with reality. That is how it started in America. President to be a normal friend of Washington. It will be in China, but I think just I get it. Washington. Or no, and then started the LGBT whatever. Well, yeah, president, community, called whole a year White House. To convince himself on signing into law, not only legalizing homosexuality. Who Roosevelt? Who said, statement to convince him, but go out there and waste his time. Who convinced him? But he needed the masses to agree for he, the president, to stand. That I didn't know yet. And the mass community the club and so almost I said almost for movie. What I saw almost calling for their rights, human rights, making it said and you and there were a lot of positions and next idea to know. The same thing another dance for 1 year, but in a different language. To say, oh, me mind you to say, if I say that it counts in but the only count from one to say a break here and a two of breaking, not the last. Not a game the book, but if I count who go for an idea of the year. Which were very good advice by the non dance for to the LGBT community in Ghana. The one count who go. Ofi Al Jazeera between Ghana and the Prime Minister of Luxembourg. ɔne ne yere a ɔyɛ gay ɔbɛrima bi ɛbaa Ghana ɛna ɔmanpanyin na n'abedi na ɔmo sinsin na etwa picture de kyerɛ Ghana fo ankyɛ ɛna LGBT foɔ no hyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɔmo activities yɛ dɛ ɛɛkɔ so to the extent that na sogyani bi wɔ Ghana man mu ha a ɔbaa ɔne ne yɔnko baa aware last year a ɛbaa abotire sogyafoɔ mmeki na ho ɔmanpanyin mmeki statement. Last year, that COVID, and the LGBT group, or regional conference, some regional conferences, Africa, Hanina, Omunya, chemists to do their regional conference in Ghana to put the whole LGBT still on one. So, as I said here, 2019, Omunya do our best. The same thing was going to happen in Ghana. Now, and then, dealer or parliament to say, MPP ni baako more maka nyinaa yɛ NDP now hear the defense of MPP for lawyer Akufo Addo ɛne ne nkurɔfoɔ a wɔn defend sɛ yɛn mayɛ mpaase and law ɛbɛ criminalize LGBT. Then it tells me that the MPP are bent on ensuring that and the other something against our culture, against our religion, and that is where the worry is. And that is where the hypocrisy also comes in. Look, I dare not, my opinion position. If you don't like it, let us know. If you like it, let us know. But already the effort to party, if you say, and I'm going to put in an I'm bent on seeing a law here, and then what kind of LGBT for either.
But my problem is say, Che Mesa Buscrabe Case debate no Mabeyeno. It should be out of religious belief. How can you debate on such a thing that you put religious beliefs on the side?
And then I'm what I say. From all indications, it is the position of the MPP as a political party to encourage the LGBT. Probably for whatever reasons that they get best known together. And the other woman said, these are people who are Ghana people who are so the MPP are people that Ghana people now believe that Robert Natia, a top of being for Bar, so then I'm pretty well. We are we need to end it to be friend in Bible.
Hey,
or not the freedom bring the NDP for the BI. Okay. That is the mentality of some sections of them. And now people, they catch yourself and not down to a people in the way and we see
anybody.
I'm not anyone. That we ain't. What didn't do it. Kufuor take over my state body. As I know the self, I will pick up a cup. The best way you can if you want us to do it. So Mahama said, my county is a secular county. They don't accept it, and I cannot accept it. And now they say it is bound to happen. It's bound to happening. It's close into happening. And now you see, I'm not down to a people of the man and can then give local parliament. As I said, look, let's start and legislating against it. One year, members of parliament and I become boom. So more do deal with it. Echo. And if you need back to pet any room, what can guy end before? Yet the coin for empty for actually in that say that bill. Oh my end.
If for MB before. Oh no, my passes a bill. No.
Oh, a bit of shame about to catch you say they would debate it devoid of religious
Belief.
Apart from religious belief, which is purely against LGBT, you produce it is only religion. And the way you just to buy is one. It is when we want to debate between our religion and functional change. Then I don't see where your reasoning is. The second point is health-wise. It is not good for anybody to indulge in that. And the only means of curbing it, the only means of stopping it, and it's going to do a strict measure. And maybe a team said the mayor a big poor amount of the fire and that's a breath passed by the legislative house. That if the majority is telling us to say, you're for religious aspect and function, what are you going to talk about?
Okay. Good. Wait, Mr. Bessero, Bessero be a phone line, no? But before the phone starts running, what do you think about 2024 for NDC? Mebacho, you be a phone line, no? Many Dr. Yamin, my friend doctor, many Dr. Yamin, ebetna say, who question be a Mr. Ubet me ebisa no. I Dr. Yamin, be a baby be a baby son. Na afe yakwenim. The phone lines are open. I only have some few minutes, 20 minutes left. So I will pick maybe 2-3 calls, and then we're going to how do you call it? Move on and do what we're going to do. Doctor, Mr. Catch me. I already have my first call. Catch me. What do you think for 2024 for NDC?
But the FCC is poised in winning 2024.
Fala, hold on.
You.
Fala Casa. Aja, hold on. Fala Casa.
Yo, Minya Safaru. The Edikan, Mamimbo, Basu, and Coupon Shrow, Pania, Dumapa, Madia, we are Boagana, mine, and Yokasena, and Coupon Shrami, Papa Kevin Taylor, and Yanukasen, tuning come, and for my another beer on board, my panem, my Ghana, and Conanim. Safari, I won't tell me out the file, Mr. Porty, Yamin. So I won't tell Mr. Porty, Yamin, Nipa, the leadership, Kama, Yamin Bayer, regional secretary, Wabba Dumapa. Yamin Beye, Deputy Minister of Youth and Sports, Waba Jumapa, Yamin Beye, Deputy Minister, Central Region, Waba Jumapa, Yamin, Yamin, Party no Edana Kumum, and this only party Dana Kumum, the Estafata Sobayama Party, Akona Nimu, and Nunoya. And say you so Pebibia, Yabedina to Dentia, Mimi Pe, Yamin say one Bayer national organizer, and Ubinunti Yamin, dear, now calling Yamin, Animi, what did now, why now Kumufita, no ye party Ajuma, no to us a party Ajuma, and the Democrat Yamin say, Yankupon Shirano, and Pejanu, and Yanukasen Tuning come and former NDC party. Nama Sre delegates are moved up Yahoo to Abanua to assume NDC about them because Yamin or your bread tire or your family numb Juma. Yamin.
Hello.
Hello, good.
Yes, sir.
Sapporo, the great Sapporo.
Yes, sir, boss.
Rama 1 year, Yamin, Cape Connector, Bono region, Rama 1. Catch me boss, Sammy Chiano. Catch me boss, Sammy Chiano. Chiano, pa. I catch me boss, Sammy Chiano. Sapporo, Mamifa Dacia, Mwedu, Emana, Chia me boss. The incoming national organizer to save Yamin, the action man. Who the time be the action man to us? Kukudro.
That's right.
Hello, Bia or Abadaye or Tima or Do only campaign so they see campaign strategy there. Why number 1? Me see 2020 2024 election na ayekọ no eye Yamin mu ana betime ma yetime battle no yansa time aka nti se Yamin be national organizer adwuma obeye no wiya eyeyo nti na yemu bi enne ye support Joseph Yamin no Yamin no ma che by eye se nde wayi no hu se insha Allah saforo Yamin center jiba bia Yamin center jiba bia bia muti Yamin na eko omuni de woni mu he oba sports minister obianim deputy minister Asante region obian hu de akoso Asante region ye vote ni erinzi kosoro maza obian tima hu na Asante region etuna ma ye mu bi ye bua se obeba be national organizer ba me sia no asema bi waka bi amane fi ongusu no ton sempa na onto na de papa minimi se oto na de papa NDC delegates no so no ombe to ato 2024 election no this ye share unni dadie shingada Yamin be ma obi ahye no ma dadie boot no ma dadie che no da kwa kwa no Boma utu ajana no de ne bo na jaja no nti me boss me tia pa Yakobon ka ho
yes I say Yamin who was somebody for hello yes madam
oh fine call ene
call it
gbe nimba yo dugba call e discipline o fine doctor o fine mi to ma bibo no ko e o bi mo mi fe na keshin boy you different cry
but you be utin guy kakra what you say we bacho Yamin so on tia senti bacho wo de we can twi mama no tia say
mekachi me say o ka se mu ni obi bia koyi I say ohu jupa like utin nyame bia se pa wo atenka ma ni pada seni enti no party mu a we nkofo say na ti say wo ombetimi asesa party ana so ombetimi asesa ne ma ekosui because it look like one kasa sisi an ko munya okra po an ko ombetimi ayo bibi because sisi awa ba wo kan sem we nyina na say wo pa mo huntuma anyway edem pa na obeka kire nkrofo mu tie yen ene say edem pa no mo be omo ntwen sa 2020 eyi no 4 no na no so 2024 no do a omo ko vote ema mu bi omo na so mo vote ma the other one because ya ye hu say mahama ba ye ye hunia ma wa ya egugu wa pro edem pa na ye will take on this one
Yamin ena da homa hono we dey as oye a very say journalist pa I guess Yamin we say gidano
well you see the point is medawase the point is these projects now come room no they be no principle we may say they were true proposal no he is the best person to implement the proposal and
thank you
so be true proposal now why man I implement here you cannot do the implementation hospitals ni adena come room no na do dan ko akufuado it's not that on person obey you only what it takes to complete them. And these are areas and they expand the economy. The only means to get these projects completed is to vote John Mahama and the NDC back into office. And that is what we expect Ghanaians to say this time round. About NDC coming into office, you know. And here Jumabi. Jumane is about leadership. When you have a blind person leading an army. Or when you have a sheep leading an army of lions, it's like you don't have an army at all.
Of course.
We need executives we are hungry for power. Executives who can inspire confidence in the people. And the people will move out there. And the people will sit. And that is why you want the chance to do some amendments branch level, constituency, regional, and national executives. No, we need to maintain them. We need to change them. A right for us to do that, and let us do it and get the right source of executives. I entrusted the leadership of the party in their hands at all levels. So I'm going to give 2 minutes the other. If we get it right, then we can assure you that victory will be ours in 2024.
All right. Mama, so what? Mama, journalist.
Are you so you telling me, sir, if you guys can change stuff, you guys can win the next election, or we should just go back to?
We'll win the next election, but there are things we need to do and do it right, and start from the executive.
I see.
So right now, my thing is, right now, as we speak, right now, the root of the whole organization is messed up. So how can the branches stand? The root, the tree itself standing itself, the root of the tree itself is rotten. So how is the branches going to survive?
It is rotten, but not all. And sometimes just one root can revamp the whole tree. And as chia but a movie.
That's right.
We still have the time to amend the wrongs. And not completely rotten like that. We still have
so what about the money that has been wasted? A lot of money have been wasted right now. A lot of debt has been gathered onto Ghanaians people's head right now. What are we going to do about that money? Which that money could have completed this stuff, but now that money is gone. Now we are in more debt than when you guys came into power. What is your take on that one as well?
Of course, that is the reason why we want to come to power and rectify it. Until we are in power,
do nothing about
these things will continue because the principle of the government.
This one is not MPP. On Kalele Putumo, we NDC.
Oh, come on.
On Kalele
NDC, good. Okay, good. Then you guys need to come in power seriously, because all these debts, you guys do your homework well, Doc, and you guys come back so that you guys can rectify a lot. Because if this thing goes on to the next one, Ghana will collapse because people are dying. I have a foundation. The reason why I'm so passionate about this thing is that I have a foundation, and we go to schools, and some of the schools when we go is just sad. It's really sad.
Yeah.
So please, I'm begging you that now you have this platform, please encourage people. Tell people that things can be better when you guys come in. We are all here. We're going to support you guys, because we see what in 3 years, what you guys have done in 3 years. This government is 5 years now, and instead they have drawn a lot of debt on Ghanaian people. So please, your homework, please try to do your homework well. Now, you guys learn from the mistakes you did the last time and now rectify everything. So thank you very much. Let me go and somebody
thank
else.
You. Caller, thank you. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Safaro.
Yes, our boss.
Good evening.
Good evening,
and I go for Jumapa too.
So that's it.
Medindi Emmanuel Archer, speaking from London.
Okay.
Right. My contribution kakrani first, what I want to say is that if NDC sit and think, say, because there is a lot of criticism going on against this
hold on.
Okpochichi government. Hello?
If
the NDC thinks that there's a lot of issues going on now, and therefore it's a done deal that they're going to win power, I think they must be in a fool's paradise, because Okpochichi is not relenting, and yet the opposite JMU that easy. If you even see this what do you call it, MDCC or whatever, municipal, whatever, vote, you know, which is here, and all sorts of things. you see that they want to do anything to retain power. You know, crossing the 8 is their agenda, and they would want to do, they will kill. As you know him, they will do everything in their power. Nana Addo will do everything, anything that it takes to make sure, say, or no, given the opportunity, he would want to amend this constitution and remain in power. If he had every bit of opportunity, he will do it. But that said, because it's not possible, he would make sure that his power still retain power. And it is time for the NDC to start working from now. And the thing that they need to do is make sure that they put structures in place. For example, people who show some affection towards them, for example, like yourself, and they need to be fishing out for people who are contributing, making certain comments that shows that they are in favor of them, to get some of these people on board, to be talking. It's about education, to conscientize people, because look at what the freedom fighters are saying now. People are saying, I'm one of them, and we are saying that both parties are the same. But comparatively, they are not. Because one did better, one created infrastructures, one tried to put in. That is not to say that the NDC government was perfect or met expectation. No, it did not meet expectations. There's much room for improvement. So leadership is core. And I would want, if Mahama is going to be in power now, he should be listening to voices. And I hear him when he went on his thank you though, trying to imbibe some of these ideas that the freedom fighters are talking about. It's important because at the moment we have no strong third force. We have about barely 2 years or so to go. Who is that credible, tested person that is a force that can reckon powers with the incumbent or the party, the two parties that we have at the moment. So what possibly will happen is that watching and trying to see why not everybody accepting the proposal, things that they are talking about. And if, as it sounds now, the NPP is so, arrogant, is like fighting them. So if NDC will have a listening ear to accept some of these proposals, for example, amending the constitution, part of the constitution, as Kevin Taylor was putting rightly so, that is absolutely correct. There's certain part, for example, the president of Ghana at the moment doesn't pay tax on his income. Who does that? Nowhere in the developed world that any income of any member of a government doesn't pay tax. It doesn't happen anywhere. And the amount of protection and the amount of appointments that the president does, that inevitably make these appointees subservient or accountable to him without any control. Some of these things need to be curtailed or amended in the constitution. And then again, so otimi inyembe binum sa na otimi leadership na otimi standing on the grounds again a parliamentarian leadership which all need to be so my hints that he's going to be doing some of these things. Now coming back to my point of the gay bill, which I'm going to disagree with you. Over here as a professional, me, I'm as an assessor, I have been trained to treat everybody equally, not to discriminate. I have people that are lesbians, I have people that are transvestite, I have people that are gay, I have people that that have any different sexual orientations. But this is a protected characteristic under the United Nations Human Rights Act, which is adopted by the United Kingdom. So obi gay and also obi gay. Excuse me to say the Bible na yekano. Nyankopon emfiso amba metro Bible. It is a moral book that moral principles are in it that yede bobre be ye. But as I mean mo yekasan yes Bible Nyankopon, I mean
Obi so line eche
aha ma me ne titia wa
we
aha entino when so be personal choice, it's a personal choice insofar as that gay or whatever does not affect us as individual. We should respect their choice. What is important is to educate these people. Sabi, so now you have consequences. And so I think there's more of education, but it is a choice that, say, if it is legalized, legalization does not mean say everybody should be gay.
Thank you very much.
But
hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you're running very fast. Na metamaso. Amen.
Okay, good morning. We be out here on a pay. A person bisa Dr. Yamin. So, a person bisa na question bisa. Denti ena omunya power yena ye citizens no. Ye hawa omun person ombe respondo until say power no be from nsem. Na nieto so biem so. DNT no munya power ya mpempi no omon pesa omani be ko other sectors no ho no mon check say something is going wrong or something everything is in order. DNT ena say yema your party mo na say ye adwen say ye organization bi ma ye nyina na yen come in together. Now, okay, BB say you be here different leaders, and I say we here can before say Siana umbit me LED into 2024 before say bit me take over every sa grofu in some no correct, but Ajuma Ben na omo ye boa omo wo hoda than in 2020.
All right, that's it.
Me penasem pa say position bi obeteki bia no me penasem why me hu no say a humble man ono no ntete no ho enti nka adenti say wanya position ne kura na ye besere ne say wanya position na on san fa the same effort no mp anipa na ye de position ne be ma no ma on tin na nka say e bia wanya ntino on support.
I mean that's it. All right, doctor. And we are no ntino ya no na ye nko na am say when we omo opportunity no modi ombella basto enso so enye nyina nkura wonsem ma de ya no ne nko. All right, ya no ne nko na ye bere kraso
mame nchia Jafaro ne Raman me bo ma baso Ghana is almost half match. But I must stay just to listen to and watch the program. No,
that's right.
It tells you how committed
yeah
or more and tea. Bechia or Moname Boma Bason so need or more AD. But I think that the last caller no the issue no say we can say yeah we don't listen to the masses no. I totally disagree with you on that. You see, over the friend manifesto, and that is your guiding principle. And that is what you came to power with into policies and honorable. So, who are buying una a man for share so more kasa? You are now gathering the informations now or more count. You are now going to take it through another processing unit. Now what me do, for instance, your back power now I will say airport, Kumasi. You have to go through a lot of it. Yes, or Kumasi forecast here per airport no na dey chain I know what me airport. So a beer time no a saa de ne beba no. Na probably a binding ni power mu bi mu ana say adi emre kakra ansa na watimi aye de wo kan. That doesn't mean say yentie o. But sometimes uko opposition so we are, then you have time to look at the whole year and near was a wotuaso, and then near Fufra was all the bed, or the back to build a better policy for it. And it is over NDC Manifesto 2020. It was talking about the NTME and then you buy a sandy bed, you baba become. And it was so perfect. Says a Ghana for the 2 million and can we are seeing a different Ghana than we are seeing today. And just that
the process of the time.
It takes something to do the open. It's not totally true, say your power in the where they more can. But another point again I'll raise you was that as you to abani wiena anko ye Yamin fasa ma yamwa. That is how it has been all this while. For 2020, I'm a member of the National Security Committee, Campaign National Security Committee. I'm a member of the Ashanti Regional Campaign Team. And I'm a member of the National Communication Team. And so there's no history of election where sometimes you do it behind because a BN executive may not have a direct role for you to be playing. But what we are looking at a 2024 victory, and whether an executive and an executive, we are going to work towards 2024 victory for John Mahama, for NDC, and for.
But you wrap up, man. Wait 1 minute to be now for word to a minimum self position there. I can't in or more to more that. But who's some crazy?
Amen. I'm saying, my father words now as a prophetic word.
That's it.
Now, get the idea, Juma. But like you said in one minute, you know, my main chair, if you have for a tier for NDC 43 or more day or more here. And all that I will say is that let us look at the victory ahead of us. Nayambra, you don't need your friend to work with you. You don't need your friend to work with you. All you need is to work together the election. Say Amba together, Obi Amba on board. It's going to be difficult to push the elephant away. So we need every hand on board to push the elephant away. And the NUBI are ready to do that. And Obi are ready to say they are ready. It's going to be easy to put them away. Intimate Obi
yo
yes,
that's it. Doctor said also granted this opportunity because Unyani Pahatwa, as a Tibes Union Pahatwa. Eti, Macha Mamina, Ebezakasa, and as a Yamisu Shao, Naminusim say, Yabeko so, you didn't come more. A coso bani is very oh, but that's it. All right. All right, guys, thank you very much. I know I've exceeded by some few minutes, and I appreciate the time and the patience that you guys have had for me. So, if in a year, Intino, Sana Bebano, allow silence, penokre, ye pese, mani pinion, so the echo, I want to crack one, Sinabi also betias and also into Mr. The mean shall no pigeon on your cassier, baby, I will be a no more job. God bless you wherever you are. And we are going to talk Monday, fresh power, fresh spirit, so that we can come again on Monday. Thank you and God bless you. And Kevin Taylor, onyakupo nshira, onyukuru nyina, onyakupo nshira mo nompeja mo pa, onyamokese, and I will always be loyal to you. God bless you. Have a good night, guys.